I was born in Mukopane.
Yeah.
Then I grew up in Soweto, actually.
Okay.
Soweto and Orange Farm.
Okay.
That's where I got the street mud
Sure.
creativity from.
Okay.
Yes, straight from Soweto and Orange Farm, yes. So when growing up, I saw how people lived in Soweto, Orange Farm, Sebokeng, Tembisa and whatsoever. I was like, why not bring that thing to the township?
Sure.
Luckily then it favored. Yeah, it favored. So people supported us from day one.
Yeah.
Even till date. Yeah, we are still doing good.
So when was it born?
It was I think 2011, eh? Yeah, we opened our first branch. But then before we opened the shop,
Yeah.
we used to make Kota's road rickshaw skolo.
Okay.
Before we came up with the push-out roll.
Yeah.
By 10 o'clock, I started my business with a friend,
Okay.
DJ Mlingo. So
Sure.
we would make Kotas at 10 o'clock, then we separate. Omwai EDL, Omwai Goje.
Yeah.
Then we started having that passion for food,
Yeah.
and entertainment. So you know what, we just decided, why not make, since we're about to why not make a joint where people can come and get the food. Even it can be 1 o'clock morning, it can be Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
That's when we started Micasa.
Okay.
It was 2011 in January.
2011 in
I
January.
remember very well. Yeah, it was 2011 in January.
So what inspired you? How did you see the opportunity or Mukasi or shut this kind of business?
Like I said, growing up in Soweto, you know, like
Yeah.
seeing people doing things, you know,
Yeah.
creating employment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that motivated me.
Sure.
I don't have budget, I don't have money or whatsoever, but I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Then we did it.
Yeah.
Till date, we serve one of the most best quotas, and we still serve the quotas we have been selling. We're still using the same quality,
Yeah.
bread, spices, and nothing changed.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're still going on the same
Yeah.
quality products, man. Yes.
Micasa, how did you come up with the name? What does it mean?
Micasa,
Yeah.
it's a Colombian or Mexican name that is used in a manner where we say like Micasa. Let me say, it's a place where everybody is welcome.
Yeah.
You know that. They just say, "Your Micasa is Sukasa."
Yeah.
Yes, your home is my home. So we wanted to accommodate the township people, say, "Come guys, and enjoy the company, the atmosphere." As you can hear, the atmosphere is very perfect for a business.
Yeah.
You can bring kids and whatsoever. Over the weekend, people come and chill here and whatsoever it is. So the name Micasa came from a Portuguese name from Mexico and Colombia. So we just twisted it a bit.
Okay. Okay.
You are welcome here, guys. This is your home too.
Cheers.
You can come eat, dine with us, have fun, and also remember we run an entertainment company.
Yeah.
So we also do events.
Yeah. So,
You know, growing up was a bit difficult because you tell yourself that you want to become this, but then you end up doing something that you did not. I actually wanted to do law,
okay.
but then due to infrastructural situations at home, the funds,
Yeah.
then you find yourself, you know what, let me just start hustling. Maybe something better
Yeah.
can come.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do law very bad, but then
You could have been a lawyer.
could have been a lawyer. Or
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
after 10 years,
Yes.
we have 2 franchises.
So from Micasa 1 kia 2011.
Yes.
Mo Khofil Galibes.
Mkhofela Galleries, then we have Micasa 2 on the mainland street.
Okay.
So we are planning to open more franchises because come next year, June, since you can see we have a container, so what we are going to be doing, we are going to be selling franchises, container equipment, the recipe and everything. So the aim by next year, December, is to have at least plus minus 7 franchises.
Jeez.
Around, it can be, let me just say, Seshego wa home, Sesejane and whatsoever.
Wow. Unalengwa ko Mshata, ne?
Yes, we have another shop in Mshata. Also, we have a shop. Wow. We also sell food.
Okay, take me back from Micasa 1 and then Micasa 2, Micasa 3. How did it happen? Like
it's Micasa 1, this
2011,
one.
ne?
2011, then Micasa 2.
Go
main line.
Which year?
Then we had Micasa Meshcon.
Yeah.
It was 2019.
Okay.
Then Yapo Mushate, we opened it also on 2019. Yes.
So how many so far?
It's 4. But then we closed the 2 branches due to COVID-19.
Which one and which one?
Mesh Corner and Gumshat.
Okay.
So we plan on reopening them when things are better. When we have established this one perfectly. The challenges here in Mokopane, they are very too many, you know.
Like what?
The first challenges we had was competition.
Competition.
When people see you doing something, then they start coming in numbers. Then we have another shop here, there's another, after 3 streets from here, they open another fast food then. Hey, it gets difficult at times, you know.
Sure.
But then, knowing what you want, you remain consistent in your business. Kept us going. We didn't even see competition, you know, but we managed to overcome a lot of competition that came aside us, because after Micasa, when people saw there's actually money in that field, everybody wanted to open food joints.
Okay.
But then now we still remain.
Yeah. What is that thing that made you the one who, the last man standing? What is it about you?
I think it's determination. You know, well, when you become more determined about something, you love that thing. You feel that, you know what, I want to pursue this thing to a point where it's gonna benefit me, the family, the community. Then you know that you have to work hard. You have to wake up every morning. You have to work as much as possible so that you can pursue that dream. You know, like waking up every day. You know that there are people. I have that thing on my mind that people have to eat every day from Micasa. So there's no taking it away from me, you know. Like, is there people? If someone it pains me. Like, oh man, that person.
What happened to that Vienna poisoning stuff?
Oh, that one. I remember we have an entertainment company. Yes. So when the township favors you, you start to want to do more bigger things. Hosted events. At those events, others were happy, others were not happy.
Okay.
Because this is a young guy from a not privileged family. He's making it. You know? People love this guy. People are actually there to support this guy throughout everything. You know? Then we amalgamated with some few people, group, then we started doing events at stadium.
Okay.
Then the momentum we had on those events was massive. For someone like me who started from nothing. So came other establishments who personally felt, you know what, we want to do that, we want to do this with that guy, we want to, we ended up having a few. Then someone on my event decided, you know what, this guy is getting too much credibility around the township.
What was the event about? Which date was it?
It was 2019. The 20th of December, yes. We had a Kota Fest. Remember, we sell Kotas, then we make an event at Stadium, Kota Festival.
What happens at Kota Festival actually?
Kota Festival is massive.
Like what happens?
It's massive.
But what perform?
We have local artists, we sell Kotas, we sell food, there are food stalls, you know, there's entertainment, there's live bands, you know. We can accommodate clothes, the clothing brands, food stalls and whatsoever. We can accommodate close to 10 or 15 stalls. Where people come they sell their food to the public.
Yeah.
Carols can come.
Yeah.
The other shop can come. Then in one
place.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
Then people get to decide we are gonna buy from selected kitchen. We are gonna buy from. But then everybody gets happy.
Okay.
You know. So someone evil just thought, you know what? Just because we want to tarnish this guy's name, we are gonna bring in poison. Then when they gave those people food, it was like Nkholo all the thanks for support. Then they started handing out people free Vianas and whatsoever. Those Vianas had poison. So luckily, we have an ambulance at our stadium.
Yeah.
So at least the response was very fast. So we managed to take most of them who were poisoned, Kapila and whatsoever. Then.
So like, what were they doing?
Like the people were confused. You know, like poisoning. You know, but others fainted. Poison. What's poison? So it caused a feud, man. But then at least we managed to handle the patients in time.
Sure.
Ambulance and whatsoever.
How many people were?
I think around 15.
15? Yeah. So, like, festival, how many people would come in total?
1,500 people.
What?
That was the target.
Yeah.
If you are better, go 1.2. But then 1,000 people had to come to the event. It was very bad, man. Because I thought I was finished. I thought, you know what?
Yeah.
There are people who are after me. Let me just leave this thing of business and whatsoever. It's all and whatsoever. Luckily, the township people, they knew and they saw someone was trying to sabotage, and they kept on supporting.
Yeah.
They just supported. They did not even care whether the Viana what and what. No.
Yeah.
They just supported.
They knew it's not true.
They knew I would never do something.
So how is it
even today. In his own time. I think I can say somehow COVID.
Yeah.
After 2019 came COVID. We managed Kadula for some time. Then I think that was the new time of COVID.
Okay.
I managed to come back again. I'd say COVID in Tushije in a way.
Oh.
To recover from that scandals and scenario.
Yeah. So during COVID, you impacted young as a businessman?
It was favoring and also not. But in most cases, when the national lockdown came in,
yeah,
I sold food kogai.
Okay.
People still came.
Yeah.
Yeah, people came in numbers. But remember, at that particular time, it was unlawful.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow, I managed to shade it to go to the Kota. And remember, we KFC, they were closed.
Oh.
Yeah, so we made a killing.
You were supposed to close in London?
Yes. We actually closed that.
The main business was closed.
Yes.
Because people were calling.
Oh, okay, I was never order.
But when I at that particular time, there were no hot wings in the bag, and I was the only person in the township. I was Magaladi.
Yes. I was Magaladi. There was Magaladi.
So on the other side also, the Micasa mesh corner, yeah, fast because did you have 4 months without rent? So the managers wanted the rent money. It was a bit of a conflict. We could not manage to pay the rent in time.
Sure.
So did you 4 months?
Okay. So what are your plans about Micasa from now?
From now on, Micasa, I want to sell franchise.
Okay. How does it work?
That's my biggest dream.
How does the franchise work?
I establishes a particular criteria movement. Ne?
Yeah.
We sell a franchise, we buy a container, fully equipped. And you come and buy it from us. Okay. And we give you the full menu and everything. We give you the full menu, give you a container and equipment.
And you get a certificate.
Then Rena, let's say we reach 120.
Yeah.
Pay the 120.
Yeah.
Then every month, Renar get 10% from whatever.
Okay.
That's the aim.
The menu must be the same.
The menu, spice, everything must be the same.
Setup must be the
Setup
same.
must be the same.
Okay. The brand actually.
Brand actually. The uniforms
Yeah.
must be the same.
Yeah.
My message to my township people is to teach each other about the economy.
Yeah.
If we can master the economy, if we can master how to run our own face in the economy of Mokopane, we are gonna win. If someone is selling bread in Mokopane, the very same shops of Makula, they must buy bread from that person. That's self-economic growth. I one day want to manufacture my own patties. Okay, this is Micasa fast food patties. Redisha ShopRite. That's how we are going to win the economy. They must go to school. They must have economic knowledge. If we can have economic knowledge, we are going to win. We are going to win big time. We are going to win big time. Rather than wanting to focus on companies and working for other people, it's fine. We can work for other companies, but then we must have our own manufacturing companies.
Yeah.
As black people.
Yeah.
Like I told you, if I have a manufacturing company of tissues, I get to employ 50 people. That's a difference in one township. The youth must learn to know economical changes, and they must have that economical knowledge on how they are going to go, because we can't all be lawyers, doctors and whatsoever. There are people who are going to change the economy radical, and those people need to be us. You know, if we manage to change the township economy, we can master the Makulering township economy. If we want, why what?
Yeah.
If we want, we can master that.
Yeah.
So my message to the township people, let's be serious about the township economy. You learn. We are paving a way. Maybe now I'm not gonna make it, but then when someone is learning and watching, they can get to take that concept, the franchises. You know, we pave it so that when the youth comes, so that they must not go through the hardships we went through. Because we started from nothing. You know, there is funding, there's NIDA, there's SIDA, there's everything. You know, I personally believe there are people who are gonna get it easy than us. So now we are just paving a way so that other young entrepreneurs can come and jog along. Then it's gonna be beautiful. Then we're gonna have a beautiful township that can run its own local economy, not based on the McDonald's and whatsoever and whatsoever. We know that we can get fries in Micasa, we can get perfect burgers. There's a guy who opened a burger joint somewhere not far from here. He's doing good. You know?
According to you, why do some other businesses fail?
Consistency, greediness. Consistency, greediness,
okay.
you know,
Break it down.
in terms of you pay your workers.
Oh, yeah.
Then when you pay them, they will not steal from you.
Yeah.
They will work.
Yeah.
And then when I system, the processes and systems.
Okay.
You train your people to work as much as you do.
Yeah.
You build your own team.
Yeah.
So that it can work for you.
Okay.
I no longer work in the business, I work on the business.
Wow.
Of expanding my business.
Wow.
Jeez. And then I train people so that they can do the perfect job that I was doing.
Wow. Jeez.
You know?
Yeah.
You remain consistent.
Yeah.
You know? That's consistency.
Yeah.
Determination, passion. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
Then you if you can master these three factors, you are good to go. But for Banchi, they want to open a business just because they saw someone open a business, then they think they are going to make money.
Baja.
There's back sheds.
There's things to do.
Chips.
Yeah. Sure.
Right, Chaya, we go to the books. Why should I 7 rand more? Want that $7? I want it, it's mine.
Yeah.
I don't want to fella, you must get paid.
Yeah. To be successful, what needs to be done?
Hard work.
Yeah.
I repeat, consistency.
Yeah.
I repeat, quality services.
Okay.
You know your people.
Yeah.
I'm at the seminars with Dr. Roch Mamabo.
So you keep learning more.
So when I do when I attend those seminars, they teach us about entrepreneurship. Yes, it's only to graduate.
Wow.
So on business management skills and also yes.
Wow.
So yes, yeah, they are school.
Yes.
We are not just normal people
Yes.
who are just selling here so that we can buy a beer.
Yeah.
We have a vision.
Bigger picture.
Yes, we have the bigger picture,
Yeah.
so that we can teach whoever is coming, or this is the way to go.
Cheers. Yeah.
Business is a way to go. You can sell chickens, wapi.
Yeah.
What more umbrella the chicken?
Okay.
You know, from scratch.
Yeah.
You get to create employment. On top of that, when I pay like a chicken,
Yeah.
they get something from those chickens you are selling.
Yeah.
That's the whole ideology. I tell you that economical growth in the township, it's what's gonna make us a better township tomorrow. If we don't master economical growth, we are not going anywhere.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
We must know the economy.
We have to know the economy.
Yeah.
We have to know
Financial education, I suppose.
The money circulate around us. The money must circulate around us. If I'm selling quarters here, potatoes must come from Matsuban factories.
Okay.
Oil must come from Sidiba Enterprises.
Okay.
Archer must come from Madisha.
Okay.
In one,
Cheese must come from
someone must come and process.
We must also
do tissue.
Yeah.
Someone must go velvet.
Yeah.
Velvet must bring me juices and water. That's the economical growth. That's how we are going to master it.
Yeah. So far, is that happening?
Yeah, in most cases we are gonna get there, but then according to how most of the township people are ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are gonna get there, but it's a bit slow.
It's gonna be a long journey.
It's gonna be a long journey.
Yeah.
But then someone has to start it.
Yeah.
We have to start it.
Yeah.
So that the township people must say, no, those people were doing this. She's local. Archer, all this Makula shop must be delivered the Archer Madisha. Madisha gets to create employment. The tissues, the eggs, the farms, the chicken, the dry packs.
Wow.
They must be bought the township. Because then we are gonna win.
Wow.
Wow, win. We are gonna definitely win.
Wow.
What we did normally, I prefer to pray at home before I come to it. Wake up morning and come here. I used to push a trolley for 10 years before we managed to get a container.
Okay.
So we have two staff and there's another guy, 5, right?
Yeah.
So we come in, we open, most of the things we put inside, take them out. You can see home money like clean. It's very clean.
Yeah.
You know, wake up, morning, regular 9 o'clock every day.
Yeah.
It's a 9 to 9 business.
Sure.
So in most cases, we open at 9 and we start preparing.
Okay.
Our preparation time must be 20 minutes, not more than 20 minutes.
Okay.
Come in, prepare everything.
Yeah.
Pre-cooked so that the avoid this. As you can see, we come. Then we have our own people who are making food.
Okay.
And stuff like that. Quality, you can see there.
Yeah.
We are serving quality. Everything we use is of quality. So buy these archers from local people.
Yeah.
We give them.
So they are from local, these ones?
Yeah, they are from local.
What is the brand?
Gogoman, a lady from Zone 1. So we buy these ashes from this lady.
Okay.
I told you about the local economy.
Yeah.
This is part of of growing the local economy.
Yeah.
Because we sell local products.
Yeah. Sure.
That's more of the what you call then eggs. There are people who have farms. In most cases, we buy eggs from those people.
Okay.
We don't go to ShopRite and whatsoever.
Yeah.
We buy from local.
Jeez.
We buy from local. So we just wish that there should be other people who can manufacture, let's just say container, bread, lettuce is someone who can have a farm, so we can buy potatoes from them.
Wow. So what you're saying is that you still need there's business out there for people.
There's business for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need some, but what's up like the container?
Money, containers. It can be a lot of things.
Wow.
Could be someone at the gas, at the rega somewhere, then at the but then we will be supporting someone from the local.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
There's a guy of mine who don't tell the bench. Those benches are going to be locally done.
Okay.
So yes.
Oh, yeah.
Everything should be around
From around here. Yeah.
So this is our kitchen. This is our small kitchen.
Okay.
We use gas due to load shedding.
So let's say interested, I want to buy the franchise.
Yes.
What must I do? What are the procedures?
You have to apply.
Yeah.
We are still gonna go through the
Yeah.
again the processes and systems.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
I said I'm attending seminars and classes.
Yeah.
So they are gonna show us how to run those processes
Okay.
and systems
Okay.
of selling franchise.
Yeah. Yes.
Once we have those certificates and whatsoever,
Yeah.
once everything of health department and whatsoever is binded well, then we can start selling Micasa franchises. We can start selling
Because of
things like chicken box.
Yeah. Sure.
Chicken box.
Yeah.
Then they tell you 150,000. They give you a container with everything.
Yeah.
Then when you work,
Yeah.
then there's a particular percentage that chicken box is gonna take out
Okay.
every month. Yes.
Okay. Also,
I'm gonna go through that.
so now your goal is actually the franchise.
My goal is franchises. My aim is to establish this Chisanyama. The fast food is doing very well.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open another car. We are gonna open a car wash that side. Then we are ready to move.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We're gonna open a car wash the other side. Then it's a fast food Chisanyama and car wash. We also have a shoe wash.
Shoe wash.
People come bring in your sneakers.
Where do they do it?
Yeah, around here there's a guy around. Comes to bring in your techies.
Hey man.
That's looking for you.
Hey man. Must say business hub iso.
It's a business hub.
Yeah.
There's a guy who does tattoos.
Hey man.
Can you just give me a plug?
Yeah.
No, once I'm done with everything, I'm just gonna give you a table. Then you come, you do your tattoos.
Wow.
Economy change. I'm not gonna master it, but I'm gonna try to change it
Yeah.
so
Something.
that others can learn. Yes. Others remember bias column. They do the business management in terms of the economical sciences. They know everything, but then they just don't have that platform
Yeah. To experience it.
and to start.
Yeah. Yeah.
If Nagai Tom, with the little knowledge I have,
Yeah.
then there are gonna come others who are gonna master it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
relevant
Nah.
papers and everything. And
Jeez.
that would be very beautiful. Seeing someone from the township learning from me what I want. Now I just want to be celebrated. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be. I just want to be celebrated for starting something
Yeah.
and almost finishing it or
Yeah.
reaching it and whatsoever, so that people can learn
Yeah.
that black child is possible.
Jeez.
It's possible.
Jeez.
You can do whatever you want. It's possible.
Jeez.
Does not matter you come from a rich family, a poor family.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to accomplish in life,
It's possible. It only takes what? Plaka.
eh?
Nyaka courage. Well, plaka.
Yeah,
What is
it
it?
needs a lot of courage. It needs a lot of courage, like I said. Hard work also.
So now it's a village rejection, like from community. You could have person like.
I just told myself that, you know what, I'm gonna remain unique and do this as Nkholo. If people don't come and buy, it's fine.
Yeah.
If people come and buy, it's a blessing.
Yeah. But you're doing it no matter what.
doing it no matter. Remember, kina long wa get the Kota gas without electricity. Hey Chaya, there's this bulb. Here I'll charge you.
Yeah.
Bulb. It's been a year.
Okay.
Using that rechargeable bulb.
Sure.
And guys.
Wow.
So it did not stop me. But I'm not gonna run my business.
Oh. Yeah. What do you think about Micasa fast food?
Micasa fast food is a very nice what do you call it, a container box.
Yeah.
Of which where they provide good quality quarters.
Sure.
Good quarters, some of the good sparkle.
Yes.
One of the two is.
Yeah.
Also the chips, they are very nice. They are very nice. So one thing about Micasa, it's also looking at these young entrepreneurs who are coming after them. It's not based on them making money for them to survive.
Okay.
So it's part of growing like the youth employment.
What keeps you coming back?
What keeps me coming back is the quota and the consistency they have. They have a it's very important.
Sure.
I've also been in this industry, and then a lot has happened. We had differences here and there, me and someone there.
Okay.
So what happened, like I was just learning.
Oh.
Then I can also say I want to open my quota joint.
Oh, yeah.
And do something different than Micasa.
Yes.
So, but then where do I get those chips? I get them from where? Micasa. Micasa can say, let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's leave Micasa alone and let's do this here.
Yeah.
Now Micasa wants to do its own petty.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
So it's part of growing.
Yes.
So it's part of life and it's part of growing. So all the best to Micasa.
Yeah. So you get both the food and also the knowledge.
The knowledge of when it comes to business wise, when you want to invent something, it's a sort of I can't say it's a franchise.
University.
When I get investor strategy.
Jeez. Oh yeah.
More of consistency.
Yeah.
You know? Secondly, I think the fact that they are clean.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The fact that you just wanna taste. You know, people they cook. You can all cook. But question is, does the food have taste? Does your food brings you back in an environment? You know? So I think that's what Micasa has. But we should also remember, Micasa, it was not founded yesterday. Someone who founded their business yesterday or a month ago or last year, you can't expect them to automatically perform to their level best. You know? There's experience, there's passion, there's more of teamwork, like he's saying. He used to be the one who's peeling potatoes. Now there are people that are peeling potatoes. And that should be a serious motivation to our young entrepreneurs. That you can start something that tomorrow you are managing it. Because before he was the employee, he was the boss, he was the market manager, he was the sales manager, he was like a lot of categories in one man. But now, because of the experience that he had, because of him not being greedy, which our friend said it, our challenge is that we are greedy. Our challenge is that we are not professional. If you have seen the lady who's busy preparing his part, she's wearing uniform.
Okay.
How many places do you go and find people wearing uniform? You'll only find uniform white-owned businesses. Black-owned businesses, skippers are ANC, and then you're gonna come here and cut potatoes. So what he's doing, to me, is an example of a black entrepreneur showing others that it is possible as a franchise.
Professional.
Sure.
He's my friend and everywhere. For me to open a tavern right now, it's because of
Wow, you have a tavern?
Yeah, I do have a tavern now. It's in hospital.
Wow.
Yeah, I have 4 months running it.
What?
So because of him, I'm motivated. So to buy in town wherever, knowing what the chips go driver, petrol 100 rand, which is only it doesn't make even 5 liters.
Sure.
Let me just take my 1 liter, come here, ke reke di-chips tšeo ba menate.
Jesus.
The best. I don't have to go to chele the sauce. Yeah, it's done. It's the
Jesus.
salt and everything.
Yeah.
So now for me, he's the best. If motho a tsebe gore eng ke eng a tle mo Nkholo a tle go kwa di-chips gore tšaka ka di jwang.
Ayo, Jesus.
Makoya ka se for one.
Ayo.
Change ke makolereng ka se ya manyora.
Jesus.
I am Koni, known by Koni.
Yes.
Cumbe, I'm Kuni's sister.
Sure.
So I've always been working with the business, nah?
Okay.
I've always been working with the business, but part-time.
Okay.
I was never home until he asked me to move back home, like end of August, to come and manage the business. So that's what I've been doing. I've been managing everything, like the admin, the finances, stock taking and everything else. So now also I work.
Okay.
Yeah, I make the food. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So working with people is not a problem because most of my jobs I've worked with people. So yeah, you do get challenging ones, but then it's not, you know, I know how to handle them. Let me just put it like that. So yeah, and we get very hectic days, especially during load shedding hours, because then we use gas, and a lot of places uses like electricity. So it gets packed, and the pressure becomes too much because then everybody wants their food, and it takes time for us to, you know, to submit to every customer on time. So yeah.
So Jesus thing that goes the most.
The one that goes the most, the one for 35 friend and the last number.
Okay.
The one for 35 friend, so instead of acha, we use lettuce, ne? Okay. A lot of people eat or prefer acha. So it's lettuce, bologna, chips, egg, cheese, Vienna and Russian. That's the 35. That's the one that sells the most.
Okay.
Like on a daily basis, we'll sell that one and the last number.
Okay.
So this number has everything that I counted on the 35, and then we add gherkins, onion rings, patty. So it's either pork patty or a beef patty, depending on the customers what they prefer. And I don't know what I missed out. It just has quite a few things. Yeah. That's our last number. Okay. Those are the ones that sells a lot, and debut. So we have a normal debut, which is like 45 rands, and then we have a bigger one, which is like 65 rands.
What is a debut actually?
It's just a toasted sandwich with like your processed meats and stuff. Different. I think it really depends on what you prefer to put in. If you were to decide to have your own menu and decide, okay, I want to make it pretty much anything that you can use ham, you can use whatever, it will just work. Okay. But it's just a toasted sandwich with 3 slices and just put in whatever.
Okay. Alright. So coming to the business side, what do you think keeps people coming back?
The service, man.
Service.
Yeah, the service. Okay, since I'm here full time, I know I give good customer service. So I think it's the service also, the quality and everything that we serve. Like everything that we buy is quality. We do not compromise when it comes to quality. So I think also that, and our chips. Apparently there's something about our fries. I don't know what. I don't really know, but yeah. Yeah.
And then
our chips, specifically our chips, they love it. And the Russian, the Russian, because they'll just come here just for the Russian and chips, you know, and the pork patty as well. But then the service and everything, the fact that Micasa is homely. I mean, we've walked around here. People just come and sit here, and we don't have a problem. Even if the customer is not buying, they are our people, you know, and we are for the people. So they just come and chill and
Micasa sukas.
Okay,
so
it's like that.
Okay, about hygiene, how do you handle it?
Honestly, we just try to have like a bowl of water with soap and bleach in it. So every now and then we just wipe surfaces and everything. Every time we finish using a pot, maybe we've been frying eggs or something, we just clean it. That's how we do it. And in the morning when we come, we do the thorough cleaning. And just before we knock off as well, we just do touch-ups. And then in the morning, we clean and then we're ready to go. Yeah.
Many businesses came and went. What made Micasa stand till today, since 2011 until 2022?
Determination, determination, and I think also passion for food and working with people.
Okay.
You have to be able to work with people, handle with people, live with people. You need to be socialized. You need to be able to socialize with different kinds of people. You need to adapt to people's different characters and all of that.
Yeah.
I think that way then people get to feel like everybody could be different people, but when they come here, they all feel at home.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you can accommodate each and every person, each and every customer. Yeah. I think that as well. And also, fine, we had our years where we felt like giving up and all of that because we felt we were not growing enough.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know, we just kept pushing, especially me and my brother here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and family.
Yeah.
They wake us up, like, guys, you can't. You need to keep this thing pushing and all of that. So, yeah. Hopefully by December, there'll be a chisang on that side. But I think I'm positive about that one. So, yeah.
So what is your message to unemployed youth?
Whatever idea or business idea that comes to mind, if it comes to your mind, if it visits you every day, try push it. Try push it and do something about it. There's always something that can be done. You can be good with hands. You can be good with hair, like anything. Just we always start somewhere. You can't start from the top.
Yeah.
So like you said, it took how many years? It's been since 2011. It's been many years now.
A decade.
Like 12 years or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 12 years. So we never thought we'd be here, but yeah, here we are.
Wow.
So I would just say go for it. And I think business is a good idea for us, because now if you look, it's not easy as it used to be to get jobs. We struggle to get jobs, like with qualifications and everything. So just because you are sitting with a diploma or degree or whatever doesn't mean you just have to sit and wait for that job. Like, do something in the meantime while you're waiting for your dream job. So that's what I can say. Like, just go for what you want and don't let your life be about people.
Oh yeah.